Hi everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. Yeah, I thought I would show you the books I got recently. Talk about the 2 books I finished so far. Even though I can't remember if I talked about the manga at all, but Broken Vows, which is the second book I finished, I talked about in my vlog that went up this morning, the first day of the Mafia Romance readathon. And then I'm going to tell you about the books I'm currently reading. Okay, so let's start with the book haul. Now, 2 of these I showed in the day 2 that I'm doing right now for Mafia, but I figured in case you're not into Mafia stuff and you're not watching the video, then I would show you the books. I mean, the other 2 books here, just in case. So, yeah, let's start first, like I said, with the new book. So I got Emily Henry's Book Lovers. I'm not sure too much about this one. I know that I think one of them writes books and the other is a publisher, maybe? I'm not really sure. But I know that they're gonna like fall in love and stuff like that, so that's all I really know. It says and it's a hate to love. It says one summer, 2 rivals, a plot twist they didn't see coming. So I don't really want to like know too much, so yeah. That's all I'm going to tell you on that one. It's going to sit that there even though it don't go on that shelf. And I got, let's show you this one next. I got Robbie Weber's new book. I mean, our first book. He was a YouTuber. I don't know if he still does a YouTubing or not. But anyways, it's called If You Change Your Mind. I know that I think he decided that he was going to like decide not to be with guys anymore. I mean, be in a relationship anymore. Not guys, but just in a relationship in general anymore. And then his boyfriend comes back, and not only his ex-boyfriend, not only does his ex-boyfriend come back, but another guy comes, and, you know, it could be that type of, like a, book, you know, what do they call it? A love triangle, it sounds like. Yeah. Then I got Book of Night by Holly Black. It's the Barnes & Noble special edition. I'm not sure what's special about it. I guess it's the inside of the dust jacket. I mean, the inside, yeah, of the dust jacket. But look at this, isn't it cool? And then that's what it looks like. And then it has that. It's the only thing I can see that's different. I know this is Holly Black's first adult book. And I know it has something to do with like shadows. And I'm not sure really what else. But it's, like I said, I haven't read all her YA or books, whatever you want to say, but I did try Crow Prince, gave it 3.5 stars. And I did try to read the second book and couldn't get into it, so I'm hoping that since I've been into more adult books, that this book by her might change my mind. I mean, might actually work for me. But it sounds like it's going to be a little dark and twisted. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm trying not to make this video super long like I do usually. And then I got I Kissed Shara Willer by Casey McQueston. This is also Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? And then look at it when you open it up. Ain't that cool? And then you open it up and there's like a letter. It says, to get the girl first, you have to find her. This one, she was kissed by this girl, Shara. And then she disappears, and then she goes to her house, and she runs in, this other guy's there. This guy's there because he was also kissed by the girl. So he's curious what's going on, and then, like, they find something, and it tells them to go talk to her boyfriend. So all 3 of them get together and trying to find out what happened to her. And there's secrets in this town. And like I said, they're following clues and stuff like that the girl left. sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for that one. I have two. You guys know I said I'm trying to build up my manga collection. So I got two mangas. They're both adult mangas. I'm trying to figure out how to open these ones. Yeah, but they're both adult because I'm trying to get some, you know, steamy adult romance mangas. So I got two. What's her name? Madison from Princess. Is it called Madison? I forget her channel name. Princess of Paperback. She talks about these books all the time. So different manga books all the time. So I'm like getting recommendations off of her. Yeah, I got this one that's wrapped. So that means that it's gonna be super steamy. It's called Fire in His Fingertips. A flirty fireman ravishes me with his smothering, how do you say that word, gaze. Look at that, see? And then it says, passions ablaze. R-Y-O, tries to set up strapping fireman friend Suma, something like that, with a co-worker from her office, but her matchmake efforts hit a brick wall. It turns out that Soma, I don't know. I can't say these names. Has the hots for Ryo instead. And when a fire breaks out in Ryo's, or how you say her name, apartment, it's Soma who comes to the rescue, and the heat really gets turned up for the fairy couple. It says it's a 7 Seas entertainment. Ghostshipmanga.com. Printed in Hong Kong, China. It says, warning, parental advisory, explicative context, mature. So, right here it ain't really steamy. But that's kind of like hot right there. I only bought the first one because I'm not sure how I'm going to like it. But yeah, I know I have that smut one coming. I don't know what side this is on because I don't think it's dark. So I'm thinking it would be on the lighter maybe. Not really sure. So I'm not sure what wheel I'm going to put that on. And then I got this one that everybody always talks about. Sweat and Soap by Contesto? I don't know. Yamada? Oh gosh, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. And that's what it looks like on the back. This one says it's ages 16 plus. So it's not wrapped, so that means it shouldn't be like, you know, like this one. Like, you know, adult. You know, it does say 16 plus, so it's on the upper side, but it's not like, you know. But anyways, all I know is that something about her scent. It says, Esco, something like that. Living her dream, working at the toiletry marker, drop, something like that. But she has a secret. The reason she loves the company so much is that she's ashamed of her body odor, and their soap is the only thing that ever stopped her. So when the company's lead production developer, a perfuming genius, approaches her in the lobby and wonders what that smell is, she's terrified. But could it be that he likes it? That he likes her? And most surprising of all, she might just like him back. And there's like a little panel here. It says, it's for the good of the company. For the next week, I'm coming to smell you every day. No, it's just, I was something of looking forward to being smelled. And I've been waiting all day. Oh no, I read the panel wrong, sorry. I'm coming to smell you every day. No one's going to bother us, don't worry. Ooh, something. And I've been waiting all day. I don't know. I'm probably reading it all wrong. I always forget how you go with the panels until I actually start, like, reading a couple pages, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. But it looks like it's going to be fun. And I know for sure Madison talked about this. I can't remember if it was Madison or somebody else that talked about this one, but I know someone talked about this one before, and I was like, ooh, maybe one of these days I would get it. So yeah. So that is my haul. I read 2 books. I read a manga. I read No 6 volume 1s. And this boy, when he's 12, opens up his window and he finds this guy hurt. And he brings him in not knowing that he's a wanted criminal. And it's like, when he wakes up the next day, the guy's gone, or the boy's gone. I think he's like maybe 4 years different in age. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on it, but yeah. And then it's 4 years. I think it's 4 years later, something like that. Because I think he's like 16. And he comes upon the guy. And things happen from there. It was really good. I gave this one 4 stars. And then I read. I'm reading this out of order. Besides the last one, I'll read the way it's supposed to. But I read book 5. Oh my gosh, because there's 6 in the Brutal War series, whatever it's called, Brutal Prince series. I don't know. Does it tell you on here? I always forget what the name of it is. I don't know. But anyways, I forget the actual title. I mean, the actual series name. But this one is Rihanna. I forget how you say her name. And Ryland. And at the beginning of the book, someone tries to kill her. And he is hired, or basically, yeah, I would say hired by the family to watch over her, make sure that, that no one kills her. And something happens, so he winds up taking her to his ranch, and feelings start to happen, and, why they're hiding out. So yeah, it was really good. This one I gave 4.75, rounded up to 5 on Goodreads. At first I thought maybe I would like that this one was going to be like my favorite between so far, because I've only read Brutal Prince, the Birthright series, the Brutal Birthright series or something like that is what the title is called. I don't know. But anyways, this was really good though. But Brutal Prince is still my favorite. I'm really tempted to change my rating to a 6, because I put it a 5, but I really think it's a 6. I really do. So I think I'm going to change my rating and give Brutal Prince a 6 star. So this one, I wanted more. Like, it took me a little bit to start warming up to them, like they're as a couple. And I loved the plot from the very beginning, but I just didn't feel like that heat until they left and went to his to where his mom and them live on the ranch in Tennessee. And then I was like, I could really start feeling their chemistry. And yeah, I just really love Rayland, however you say his name. And I really loved Rihanna. I'm so bad at names. But yeah, I didn't know how I felt about her in Brutal Prince. But it's a Brutal Birthright series, I believe, is the name of the whole series. But yeah. So I'm probably not going to read these in order until the last one, which is Heavy Crown, I think. I'm not sure what I'm reading next in this series, but I'm leaning towards Stolen Air or Bloody Heart. I don't have the third one, but I can download it. Yeah. I might actually read the one that I don't have a physical copy of before I read books 2, 4. Yeah. So, yeah. Because 6, like I said, I think it sets up the spin-off with the kids, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think. So, I want to get the kids ones. I'm so excited about that. Those are the 2 I finished. Let me find it. Me and my friend I don't have it with me. I mean, I don't have it close to me, I don't think. No, I don't. But me and my friend Erica are, oh, here it is. I've read this 50 million times, but she's reading it for the first time. So we're reading this together. So she said she's really liking it. She's on like page 70 something. So I'm probably gonna like try to finish the manga. I mean, not the manga, the book I'm currently reading for the Mafia Romance. And then I am going to take a break from that for the rest of the night and read some more in this one. I'm reading right now for the Mafia one. Let me get it here. I forget the title all the time. I'm reading what is called Seduced by a Sinner, the Morelli family. It's a Mel Mafia romantic suspense one. And it's, someone's trying to kill Aiden. He's getting ready to become a priest. They don't know why someone's trying to kill him, but he's one of the mob guys that, or one of his best friends is dating one of the main mob guys, and they have their bodyguard take over. Quit watching them and instead watch Adian and protect him until they can find out why someone's trying to kill him. And like I said, Adian is getting ready to be ordained into the priesthood, whatever you want to say. And he's starting to fall for, I forget the guy's name. Teo? T-E-O? Yeah, he's starting like to have feelings for him, so now he's like questioning the priesthood too at the same time. So, yeah. So far, they haven't done anything more than just, they did kiss, and he did, feel the guy, they messed around, but they didn't go all the way. Yeah, so, it's really good. I'm 40% into it. Yeah, I'm really liking it. So, that's another one I'm reading. And then I'm also started Queen of Madness by Lee Quote. I'm not sure how you say the name, but this is so good. So his sister got in trouble with this one powerful mafia group, and they want him to like go to the other mafia and pretend like he wants to work for them, and he becomes the bodyguard to I forgot her name. To Onyx. Yeah, and he's supposed to like find out info about them, and then about her and her organization, and then tell whatever he finds to these people, the other mafia people. And it's already so good. I'm on page 82, but I'm not going to read this until tomorrow because I just ordered the second one. It's only a duology, so I went ahead and ordered the second one because this one is supposed to end on a major cliffhanger, so I want to be able to, have that book like where I can read it, as soon as possible. But I am really loving this. Like, I read like 2 or 3 chapters, and I'm like, okay, I'm loving this world already. I'm loving the writing. I'm in love with Ezekiel. That's the guy's name. So I was like, I have to know how everything's going to end. So, yeah. So I'm going to go back to reading this tomorrow. And I also started the manga called Spy Family. And here's what that part looks like. And he's got to... he's a spy, of course. And in order to spy on the one organization, whatever it is you want to say, he needs a way to get into the school. So he has to pretend like he's married and has a kid, so the kid could go to that school. And he finds out that she's a telepath, the little girl, and the one he's supposed to pretend like he's marrying is an assassin. So yeah. And I'm not that far. Like, literally, I'm not far at all. I'm right here. That's it. But I'm liking it so far. So that's it, you guys. My current reads, what I finished, and a haul. But I think that's it for right now. I'm going to get this set up for it can go up tomorrow probably. And then I got to go and start dinner. And then I'm going to read some more. So I will talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you guys all later. Remember, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. And please hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, I am out of here. Happy readings. Remember, DNFing. DNFing can be a friend. DNF. Don't stress yourself out and try to keep reading that. Or don't keep reading and make yourself get into a reading slump. So yeah. And like I said, happy readings and thanks for being awesome. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Lori out.